we're traveling, and I forgot the iPad. So I went scouring for headlines in all my normal places. I didn't get every one of them, but I will tell you, kind of a big letdown. The most exciting thing happening today is in St. Cloud, Minnesota. There is a bank robbery in progress, and they have a hostage situation in St. Cloud, Minnesota. And it started at 1:45, and Minnesota is, I think, ahead of us on the time zone situation. But so I don't know exactly what time it is there, but it is supposedly still an ongoing situation. Hello, Be Kind. How are you? Um, Glad to see you. We're traveling back from Tennessee. Um, I don't know how far. We're about, I don't know, probably 45 minutes from our house. Um, so we're almost back home. Um, I am very well, thank you, and I hope you're well as well. Um, Hi, Miss Helen. How are you? How are things in Ireland? I did hear some news about the Jersey boats from the Navy. They said something about if they would pull their boats out up there. I believe if they would go back to the pre-deal before Brexit. Um, Whatever that means, I didn't really get to read a whole lot of it, but I did see that article. And then there was, hello, Wendy from Ohio. How are you? Very nice to see you. Um, we did see an article from North Korea, and the North Korea article, as well as the FBI um, being called into a hostage situation in St. Cloud, Minnesota, are both in Sputnik News articles, and I will post them on the Wixit later whenever I get home, so you guys will be able to check these out, but they're just not there right now, and I do apologize. But what I was reading about the situation in North Korea is Kim Jong-un last week told his people to beware of things coming over across the border, flying in the air, that it could be COVID. Everything is COVID these days. I'll tell you, the most hysterical.
The joke today.
The most hysterical thing we saw. Hi, Miss Shannon. How are you? The most hysterical thing we saw today was a car wash that had a sign outside of it that said, "Come wash your car here."
Come wash the COVID off.
Come wash the COVID off your car. Yeah. So if you're getting COVID on your car when you go to Tennessee, you in trouble. Anyway,
The good Lord made a joke out of it.
The good Lord made a joke out of it. We got a good little rain coming back. It was raining pretty good, so our car got washed for free.
The COVID got washed off.
The COVID got washed off. Anyway.
That's how stupid the people are on this COVID.
It's absolutely COVID cars. That's it. We got COVID cars now. No, I've just seen so many ridiculous things today. It just sounds legit, right? I hear you. If I cut out, I apologize. I shouldn't cut out because I'm pretty close to home, and we've done this before, but sometimes, with the weather being the way it is, although it looks beautiful, it doesn't look too bad now, but earlier it looked pretty bad. But but anyway, so that's where we're at today. We had a good time with the grandbabies up there in Tennessee. I'm glad that we're was able to make the trip, just because it's such a sad day. I, of course, like most people, I did not know my daughter-in-law's mother very well, so but my heart is broken for her. and because she was really close to her mom and her family. So if you wouldn't mind, continue to keep them lifted up in your prayers. Hi, Joe. How are you? You just heard about this? Yeah. So I am going to keep my eye out on the situation in St. Cloud, Minnesota. We will let you know when that situation is no longer fluid. The last I heard, it was still an ongoing situation. The hostage stuff, yeah. And it's something how some things, are plastered everywhere. It must not fit their narrative. That's all I can say. They haven't found a way to twist it into
They haven't turned away to twist it into racism yet.
Or whatever. I just don't know. And and then the thing in North Korea, I mean, it just is absolutely crazy. I can envision seeing people tell people that, though. We've got COVID everywhere. We've got just madness all around. That's all.
COVID is not a death sentence. People need to quit thinking of it as it is.
Right. And then let's see what else. Ridiculousness. We just got so much ridiculousness. As my husband used to tell my kids, it's just plumb ridiculous.
That's my word. I'm gonna have to go and patent it so nobody can use it without paying me.
Anyway, his plumb ridiculous is just plumb ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Miss Helen. Got to put on the binoculars to find out if the hostage taker is right. And as soon as we find out, I'm sure it'll be all over everywhere. But apparently, it is still an active situation, and we'll just have to wait and see how that goes.
When did you find out about the meat deal? I mean, it's just another goofy.
Oh, the poultry. Yeah. The poultry, guys. I'm hearing again that there's poultry shortage. So I'm going to tell you, if you can find chicken in your neck of the woods and you like chicken, you better stock up on that stuff, because it's going to be like that toilet paper, maybe hard to come by. But again, we have them going around euthanizing chickens everywhere, it seems like. Hello, Betsy Barn. How are you, honey? The hostage location is in St. Cloud, Minnesota, at a Wells Fargo bank. And I don't remember the name of the street. I do apologize. We are traveling. I read it as well as the North Korea story and the poultry and all that. I should have took notes. For you. I just wasn't thinking. I'm really kind of sleepy. We've been going for about since 4:30 this morning, and and if you haven't heard, Twitter. Hi, Miss Harriet. How are you, honey? Twitter is kicking people off that is posting the comments from Twitter's from that Trump's new communication site from his platform. So if you're on Twitter and you want to stay on Twitter, if you don't care, then I wouldn't worry about it. But if you care and you want to stay there, I would tell you not to post any comments from Trump. But personally, I would plaster it everywhere. I would let him kick you off. Then let's have a class action lawsuit.
If everybody gets kicked off.
It's just ridiculous. So, but I don't know if we can do it or not. But it sounds good to me, don't it? And I am understanding that Facebook is in the same boat. I don't know that they've kicked people off yet or not, but they're not allowing any of his stuff on their platform as well. I hear you, Joe. I hear you. But,
and then I don't know if you want to tell that the show got kicked off.
huh?
That show got kicked off.
Oh, yeah. And if you guys have not heard, I saw on Twitter, now I don't know, Wells Fargo Bank makes you think of the bank robber with the bomb around his neck in Pennsylvania. Yeah. If you...
Well, it's probably because he got that check from Wells Fargo from all the money they stole from everybody for $9, and it probably upset him that much that he went to the bank.
Right? Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever banked with Wells Fargo.
Lawsuit,
yeah, but there is a big lawsuit. We got a check for $9. Woo, woo, woo.
Out of the thousands that they've taken from us.
So my husband thinks that, somebody was very upset with...
About that $9 check.
About that $9 check. Possibility. I don't know. But, what was I going to say before? Oh, Michelle, pro-life warrior. According to a post that I got on Messenger, she has been kicked off of YouTube. So we've lost another one, guys. I don't know if she's able to appeal it or whatever. I haven't had an opportunity to speak with her personally. I do plan on doing that, though. Michelle, I love you, girl. I don't know what all happened, but anyway. But that is what I have for you this afternoon, guys. You can...
if anybody knows anything, speak now for everyone.
Yep. If anybody knows anything else that is pertinent, please, put something in the comment section here, and we can talk about it, but I'm just not too sure. Hi, J. Claus, how are you? I just haven't heard anything. Yes, Michelle. But hubby says he was listening to her the other night. She was cussing. I don't know if that has anything to do with why she got...
No, they were putting Biden down something.
Oh, they were putting Biden down something fierce. Okay, it was Biden thing. Okay, but yeah, so, you got to be nice. You got to be nice, I guess.
No, you got to play by their rules.
I don't know. I think it's wrong. I think we, freedom of speech is gone, but,
Not for them.
Right.
Only for us.
Hi, Walter. How are you? Good afternoon. We were talking. We've just went over just a couple of little things. We're traveling right now, but I try to keep my 5 o'clock news updates or headlines going, even when I'm not at home.
But there ain't no headlines.
But there really isn't much of anything. Censorship in America, most definitely. The big thing is they're kicking people off on Twitter for Trump, sharing Trump tweets from his platform, and the hostage situation in St. Cloud, Minnesota at a Wells Fargo bank. That is about all we know about it. We know it's still a fluid situation. The last time I heard, I don't know if it's been if that situation has been updated yet, but it was the same at 4:45 or 4:54, something like that. And then there was Kim Un-jun saying that there was COVID coming over the border in the sky, falling from the sky. Go figure. Crazy times we live in. Anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. We are almost home. I'm going to try and take me a little bit of a cat nap. And then we will, we are going to have our, hey, Drain. I have C-19. Yeah, I was talking about North Korea, Drain. North Korea, Kim Un-jun says that there is
Stuff flying over the border.
Stuff flying over the border.
That may contain COVID.
That may contain COVID. That is what the CV-19 stuff is. Yes, yes, yes. Kim Un-jun is warning his people that it's coming out of the sky. And then we had the funny little car wash thing in Tennessee that, wash the COVID off your car. Oh yeah. And I will have all these articles in the Wixit later when I get home. Most likely, Shannon. Hi, Team Angel. Thank you, Helen. I love you, sister. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. Please don't forget, today is National Prayer Day, and at 7 o'clock, we are having prayer. We don't care what they do in D.C. We don't care about that cesspool. We are children of God.
It's not a swamp anymore. It's a cesspool.
Yeah, we're not even calling it the swamp. It's the cesspool. The swamp is an ecosystem. I saw that somewhere. I can't even remember who typed it, but it's true. You know, so it's a cesspool. Worse than a swamp, I would say. So we are going to have our 2-hour stream just like they did last year at 7 o'clock from 7 to 9, and that's Central Standard Time. And I invite everyone to join us then. I hope to see you all then. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed night. Bye.